hey, let me save you 4 years of stress and $100,000. Because today, we're talking about the worst college degrees you can get in 2026. No offense if you're already studying one of this. This isn't about shaming anyone. But if you're standing at the start line, trying to choose your path, this could save you years of regret. Some degrees just don't hold up anymore. Not when you compare what they cost versus what they actually pay back. So if you're trying to avoid drowning in student loans, struggling to find a job, or getting stuck in a low-paying career, then yeah, stick around. Because number 9 on this list might seriously surprise you. All right, picture this. You put in the work. 4 years of lectures, group projects, and finals. You walk across the stage, get your degree, and then you realize no one's hiring for what you studied. It's happening more than ever right now, and it's not because students aren't trying. It's because some degrees just don't match the job market anymore. Let's start with one that sounds glamorous: culinary arts. If you're passionate about food, I get it. But here's the harsh truth. Culinary school is expensive. You're talking $50,000 to $100,000 in tuition for a career that starts you at $30,000 to $40,000 a year. And those long hours in hot kitchens? You can get that same experience by working your way up from the bottom, without the debt. Now, art history. It's fascinating stuff, no doubt, but it's also incredibly niche. Outside of becoming a professor, museum curator, or art dealer, métiers which are super competitive and often underfunded, your job options are limited. It's not a degree that screams high demand to employers. It's a beautiful subject, but the ROI just isn't there for most grads. Another one a lot of people don't realize? Psychology. This is one of the most popular majors in the world. But here's the catch. A bachelor's in psychology doesn't do much by itself. Most psych careers, therapy, counseling, clinical work, require a master's or PhD. Without that, you're often stuck in admin roles or low-paying support positions. Let's talk about communications. You've probably heard people say it's a safe choice, but it's actually too broad. The degree teaches general skills like writing, speaking, or media theory. But in today's job market, companies want specialists. If you don't pair it with something like digital marketing, UX, or analytics, you're just blending in with thousands of other grads. Now here's a controversial one: journalism. And let me be clear, I respect real journalists, but traditional media is dying. Print newspapers are vanishing, ad revenues are shrinking, and outlets are laying off staff left and right. If you want to report, create, and tell stories, you're honestly better off building a personal brand or learning video production and content strategy. Next up, performing arts. I love art. I love creativity. But let's not sugarcoat it. Trying to make a living from acting or music is one of the hardest things out there. Even talented people struggle. The field is unstable, unpredictable, and extremely competitive. And most of the time, you'll need a side job just to pay your rent. Now, philosophy. This one's deep. It sharpens your mind, teaches critical thinking, and is actually super interesting. But what do you do with it? Unless you're planning to go into academia or law school, most employers aren't lining up to hire philosophers. It's not useless, but on its own, it's not going to pay the bills. Okay, criminal justice. It sounds like a career-focused degree, right? But here's the twist. Most law enforcement roles don't even require a degree. And the ones that do, they often pay similar wages to non-degree roles. Unless you're using this as a launch pad to law school or federal positions, you may not get the ROI you're expecting. Number 9. And this is the one that surprises most people. Education. Especially if you're looking at elementary or secondary teaching. Now, before you come for me, I want to say this. Teachers are absolutely essential. Heroes, honestly. But they are severely underpaid and overworked. If you go into teaching, go in knowing the reality. The passion has to outweigh the paycheck. And finally, liberal arts and general studies. These degrees are often chosen by students who aren't sure what they want to do, and that's okay. But the issue is, these degrees don't lead to any clear job paths. Employers want proof you can do something specific. If you do go this route, make sure to load up on real-world skills through internships or certifications. Now, let's take a breath. Maybe you're thinking, okay, but I actually like some of those subjects. And that's totally fine. But the key is, pair your passion with a plan. If you want to study art history, great. But also learn how to manage digital galleries, create NFT exhibits, or work in art marketing. Love philosophy? Awesome. Pair it with a law minor or learn persuasive writing and build a consulting service. This isn't about avoiding what you love, it's about making what you love work for you in the real world. Because here's the truth. No one cares what your degree is in. They care what you can do, what you can build, what you can solve, what results you can deliver. And that's where strategy beats tradition. So if you're serious about saving time and skipping debt, I've put together a free list of the top 20 remote jobs you can learn in under 6 months, many without a degree. That link is in the description, and it's perfect for anyone who wants to start earning fast. And before you bounce, if this helped you dodge a major college mistake, give the video a like and hit subscribe. I drop no fluff career advice every week to help you work smarter, not harder. And tell me in the comments, were any of these degrees on your radar, or did I miss one that should have made the list? Either way, now you know what to avoid and how to move forward. See you in the next one.